personal open. I'd like to thank whoever made that for me, because I have plump forgot right now. But anyway, let's kick this shit off right away. I just want to first, just get right into this. Is WWE Royal Rumble review, rating kind of shit. I haven't watched wrestling in a while, but no matter what, everybody, if you're not a wrestling fan, you have to watch the Royal Rumble. So I got on box office, £15, not bad shit, like, but watched it. First match, Matt Hardy versus Jack Swagger, but it was okay for an opener. It was pretty sweet, like, Matt Hardy did a lot of shit in that shit, like, but Jack Swagger, I'm not too sure about him. He's just like basic. He's got nothing on his ass, like, but he retains with a lame shit, like, and just right, like, Matt Hardy shouldn't be chasing that shitty title anymore. That's like for lower cards, right? Matt Hardy deserves better. Next match, I think it was Beth Phoenix versus Melina. It was terrible. Beth Phoenix shouldn't have lost the title so soon to someone so crap. I just hated it. Beth Phoenix is like the best diva in the place, right? And she loses to this twat who just splits in the apron. I'm sorry, that's not wrestling. That's just guff right there. It has nothing to do with wrestling, so she can go fuck herself, right? That match was terrible. John Cena versus JBL was amazing. I'm a JBL fan. It's in my blood. I bleed JBL. Okay, he's just he's one of the greatest wrestlers ever. When he was Bradshaw, he's terrible. When he changed to JBL, unbeatable, amazing. Right, this match is a 5 out of 5, hands down. Just for wrestling, it was all right. Like, JBL did a lot, but John Cena is awful. Don't even get him started on John Cena. I hate him so much. But the whole Shawn Michaels shit was great. Like, but just didn't like JBL. Kept looking at the ring at Shawn Michaels. Like, I mean, come on, like, just that was just a wee bit pissed me off a wee bit. But the ending was amazing. The ref getting big boot in the head was just, oh my god. It's almost better than like when Kane big boot the ref out of his shoes. It was just like, oh my god. But or when Kane big boot the cameraman, that was hilarious. But it was just like when Shawn Michaels comes in and super kicks JBL, and John Cena has that wee stupid smile on his face, and Shawn Michaels super kicks in. It was just great. I literally was off my seat jumping. I was so excited. I thought JBL was going to win the world title finally after all these years. We'll get another wrestling god title in, but it didn't happen. John Cena did his triple god mode and defeats JBL with a gay throwback FU, whatever they call it these days. I couldn't care less. It's just a shit move. Rip off of F5. Brock Lesnar, legend. Last single match, title match, is Edge versus Jeff Hardy. May I just say, Jeff Hardy's title reign was pathetic. He wasn't even on SmackDown during his title reign. He just getting run over and blown up by shitty fake fireworks. This title match, I was so excited because when it got made no DQ, I was waiting for one man to return. You all know who was meant to return. I was waiting for Christian Cage. When that was no DQ, I was waiting for that one. It looked like Jeff Hardy was about to win that. I was waiting for the music to hit and Christian to walk down with Tyson Tomko. That's what I was waiting for, but we didn't get it. But the whole night in that crowd during that match, you heard Christian chances. WWE cannot deny it if the man has to come back, and I'm looking for him to come back on the way out. But the whole way Matt Hardy came out and the whole twist, Matt Hardy hitting Jeff, it was perfect. Matt Hardy needs this. He needs to be pushed up the main event, and this feud with his brother, he'll be main event of SmackDown. Matt Hardy's better than mid-carder. Matt Hardy deserves to be with his brother at the top. Those two, WrestleMania, that is enough for me to buy that. Hands down, that would be great. I mean, true, both of them have fought in the past, but it was never hyped up. This time it's going to be big, really big. And if like Christian comes back, it could possibly be a fatal 4-way at WrestleMania. That would, right? But then we get onto the Royal Rumble itself. Royal Rumble was good, better than recent years. It's fairly awesome. As you can see from the picture, that was last year's poster, I think, but it was great. There was some parts I liked, some parts I didn't, but I was waiting for Christian to return. Christian did not return to the Royal Rumble match itself, and I was very disappointed in that. But one man, Mr. Monday Night, Mr. Thursday Night, Mr. Friday Night, whatever he's called these days, RVD returned, and the pop was unbelievable, and he did pretty good. He did all his little maneuvers and even did it on Triple H, which I was shocked because Triple H now has a deflector shield for those kind of shit, like. But that was fantastic. A lot of good moments in the match, like the whole Cody Rhodes and Goldust confrontation was pretty well done. Like, it's good seeing Cody Rhodes get a wee push, even though Cody Rhodes is nowhere as good as Ted DiBiase, but it's good to see Cody Rhodes do something interesting for once in his career. But Royal Rumble, there's some good parts and bad parts, and Khali got in. It was just guff. I know he's facing that, but the man can't wrestle. And Kozlov, it's a sin to say it, but I like Kozlov, but not main eventer. He should be mid card, maybe USA title run, you know. But at least, you know, he's been booked better than, you know, like Snitsky and fucking Heidenreich, all those douchebags before him were, you know, where like all those monsters and ugly monsters fucks. But he's good, he's got good teammates as well, but he got eliminated by Triple H, which was to be expected. But yeah, everything was great about Royal Rumble. Just like setting up feuds, and Big Show I have to say this, Big Show's lost a lot of weight, you know, and he's good. Like he before the year's over, he has to be world champion. But the Royal Rumble match itself is 10 out of 10. There was just a lot of greatness. But this year's Royal Rumble, it was 10 out of 10, right? But the only problem I had with it is like everybody didn't go out the first time. Like, you know, you toss them with the ropes to grab onto it. It just got like, you know, that everybody knows how to do the Royal Rumble now. It's just like not the same. But yeah, I was shocked. There were like a shitload of people in the ring, you know, and they had to quickly clear that. And Triple H fighting Legacy at the end. You know, even though I hate Triple H, it was still pretty cool. And Randy Orton winning was even awesome, even though he fucked up the pyro shit, like he didn't do it right. But it was great. Overall, if you didn't watch the Royal Rumble, you missed out. It's a good way to kick off 2008 for WWE. They really got their game. 2009, sorry, made a mistake there. They really got their game together here. You know, they really pulled their thumb out now, and the storylines and the matches are getting better. You know, and it's not the old days of WWE, but it's, in my mind, it's watchable now. And Raw is a good show, like, and it's pretty good. Royal Rumble, great way leading into, you know, No Way Out, and No Way Out would be great. 2 Elimination Chamber matches. You can't ask for more. Like, it's going to be, you'll buy it just because of that. Then WrestleMania, you know, WrestleMania's got like 8 weeks to build up right after No Way Out, and that's plenty of time to get matches and shit like. But overall, 7 out of 10 pay-per-view. Like, you have, skip all the matches if you want. Just watch the Royal Rumble match. It was fantastic. Okay, and I thank you for watching this. I know it's not the normal shit I do, but I'm trying to branch out, get new viewers and shit. Like, you know, got a wee bit. People are wondering what happened to my videos. A lot of my videos, well, I got done for copyright big time, so I'm going to stop doing the AMVs, and, you know, not completely, but almost. I lost a lot of videos, and, like, you know, and the million viewer man, hate comments and everything. I welcome all that shit, but I hope you enjoy this review. I recommend this. You have to. Wrestling fan, non-wrestling fan, it's entertainment. Fuck's sake, get your thumb out your ass and watch this shit, right? I just want to know. A wee intro, I don't know who gave that to me, I just found it on my machine and I just used it for the first time ever. So if anybody wants to make me an opening, go ahead, like, I'll credit your shit and credit your channel. You know, I'm famous, but I wasn't as famous as once I was, but you know, I'll make a video in your honor or some shit, you know, I'm good for my word. But that's all I had to say about the Royal Rumble. It's good pay-per-view, good to see WWE back in good glory, you know, getting your money worth and shit. So yeah, go out, watch Royal Rumble, you will not regret it.